Hello and welcome to the walkthrough video for the Engrade online gradebook software that you and your child will have access to this year. Engrade is very similar to Edline, if you're familiar with that, if you have an older child who has access to that in either middle school or high school. This is a new program that we are piloting. Some teachers at Gunpowder are piloting this year, and we just wanted you to become familiar with the software so that you knew what to expect and what it looks like. Your child should have come home with a username and password for you as a parent. And what you can do with that is go to engrade.com, which you see here. Click on login, and then go ahead and enter your information. I've already set up a test account so you can see a sample. Once you put in your username and password, you hit submit, and then it pops up with your child's name, their class. So this test child is enrolled in my math class, and you can see right now they have an 85.5% average for a B. And if I click on the class, I can see all the assignments that have been graded. Now, it's important to note that in this left-hand column, it shows the name of the assignment. In the middle column, it shows the date that the assignment was due. And then closed means it's just been submitted for grading. And then the My Score is what your child earned on that particular assignment. It's as a fraction, so 4 out of 4, 4 out of 4. You can see this child did very well, except right here in Our Gardens, page 6, it says M out of 4. That means the assignment is missing. So that child would need to come talk to me and get a copy of the assignment so they could submit it, or they would need to check their binder, check their desk to submit that assignment so that it could be completed and graded. Sometimes you see here practice page 1, 2, group 1, group 2. The child was in group 2, so they have a grade of 4 out of 4, but for group 1 you see a dash. That does not mean the assignment is missing. That just means that the child was not in that group and they did not receive a grade. Only when there's a missing, and that could be they were absent, they were at band, they were out of the room, maybe they went home sick, something like that. Or maybe they also didn't put their name on their paper, which often is the case, or they forgot to hand it in. The M means that it was expected to be turned in and that the child did not turn it in. So it's important that they get that in as soon as possible. A couple other things here. The calendar just lines up for you when all the assignments were due, and you can see a list of them there. Of course, the assignments I just showed you. The grade details breaks it down into different categories. There's 3 categories for grading. There's homework, classwork, and tests or quizzes. Homework is 15% of the overall grade. Then you can see the homework percentage. Classwork is 60% of the overall grade, and you can see the classwork percentage. And for this student, when I was creating the account, I didn't put anything in for the test grade, but if there had been a test grade, it would be down here, and the test grade would be 25% of the overall grade, and it would show you their separate percentage for that. And again, it just breaks down the scoring for you, A, B, C, D, and all the way down. And all percentages are rounded to the nearest tenth of a number. If you would so desire, you could